Hello everybody, welcome to another video, and today we will be testing our will to survive. This is basically like a little video that Brightside does. Subscribe to them. So, we're going to be figuring out what we choose to survive. The hardest test ever.
The choices you have to make in this video will show how good your survival skills are. That means you've got to be even more attentive and thoughtful than usual.
Okay, what he's saying is, I know you guys can't hear him because I got headphones on. It's testing our freaking. So, yeah, what he's saying is this is going to test our survivor skills.
Wake up! No, take a deep breath.
Okay. I think I'm a pretty good survivalist. Oh, elevator escape. Interesting. This is my nightmare.
Stuck on the top floor.
A top floor of a skyscraper.
Fire. No, it's not burning.
Okay, it's not it's about to be demolished. Great.
Not a single soul around to help you out.
Okay, not a single soul. No windows or stairs.
All you can do to get out to safety is one of 3 elevators.
All I can do to get out to safety is one of 3 elevators. No, it's never that easy. No, it's not that easy.
Elevator is occupied by an extremely
Occupied.
dangerous spider.
So the first elevator is occupied by an extremely dangerous spider
Such potent venom that if it bites you, you'll be dead in under 3 seconds.
with a spider with such potent venom that you'll be dead with under 3 seconds. How
The
charming.
second elevator is full of mosquitoes that carry a fatal disease. It's incredibly difficult to find a vaccine for this infection.
The second elevator carries a bunch of mosquitoes that carry a fatal disease. It's extremely rare to find a hospital that carries this cure for the infection. As for the third elevator, its shaft is filled to the brim with boiling water.
If you decide to go down in this elevator, the water will definitely seep into the cabin and
Uh-huh.
scald you to death.
Boiling water.
You're in a pretty tight spot.
The mosquitoes.
You have to pick one elevator to get out of the building
I would-
before the demolition starts.
He said it was fatal. He didn't say that it was definitely fatal.
And you have just 15 seconds to get out of the
I just have 15 seconds. I would choose the mosquitoes because you can somehow fend them off, but the spider in the water, that's going to be hard.
If you decided to go down in a mosquito-infested elevator,
Yeah,
then you've made the right choice.
I'm not kidding. He literally just said I made the right choice. Let's listen to this.
If you decided to go down in the mosquito-infested elevator, then you've made the right choice. First off, you can't be 100% sure that they'll bite you. They might just leave you alone.
Yep. Okay. The cave crisis. Got lost in a cave?
Junkie Spelunker. Hey, be the Spelunker. It's a whole lot easier to pronounce. Anyway, what matters is that it's your first time in this particular cave, and you don't have a clue where to go. And as soon as you decide to head back to where you came from, you see that the tunnel that led you inside has become blocked by fallen stones. And then you notice 5 passages. Each of them can take you outside. But alas, nothing in this life is so simple. Each of them contains grave danger. In passage number 1, you'll be greeted by a landslide, and the tunnel will immediately fill with stones. Poisonous gas fills passage number 2. It's extremely toxic to animals. Did you bring your dog? Passage number 3 is home to huge blood-sucking bats. If you get bitten by one of these monsters, you'll be infected with a deadly disease. Passage number 4 is a little too steamy for comfort. It's filled with hot lava, ready to sear you in seconds. Radioactive plants grow in passage number 5. Radioactive plants? The huge doses of radiation they emit kill instantly. So, which tunnel will you choose to...
Now, guys, the tunnel I would choose would be tunnel number 2. Because he said that the tunnel was filled with gas that was dangerous to animals. I'm not an animal, I'm a human. or more like a skeleton? Let's see.
You have 15 seconds to decide what scares you the most. Fire? Radiation poisoning? Perhaps blood-sucking beasts? Well, in fact, all the passages will lead to your untimely demise. All but one, the tunnel filled with gas. How so? You had to be very attentive to notice that the gas kills only animals. You aren't an animal, are you?
I am good at this. I am good at this. I am great at this.
You're locked in a prison cell. You've been given some food and a bucket of water, enough to last for 3 days. However, you do have a chance at freedom. There are 3 doors, surprise, surprise, leading out of the cell. But the first reveals a 20-foot wall of fire. The second leads to a polar bear with her cub. And behind the third one, there's of course a lake full of hungry crocodiles. You have 15 seconds to decide which door will set you free.
The fire. Because they said it's just a wall, I could walk around that shit.
But it was kind of a trick question. Door number 3 will help you escape through the first door. You should use your bucket to fight the fire with the water from the lake while distracting the crocodiles with your food. Forget about the second.
Oh. I knew that bear would try to attack Honey.
It's Halloween night. You and a couple of your friends jokingly decide to go into a haunted castle because you're stupid. It's all fun and games until you enter the foyer. That's when the front door slams shut behind your back. You're now scared out of your mind. But it gets worse. You hear a creepy voice, not mine, coming out of nowhere and say, all right, I'll do the voice. There are 4 doors in this room, and if you want to make it out of my castle alive, you'll need to choose only one of them. You'll be given a gun with just 1 silver bullet that can kill any animal. If you open the first door, you'll find a raging fire behind it. Upon opening the door, you'll be met by 2 fire-breathing dragons ready to burn you to ashes. And the third door will surprise you with a ravenous lion and a wolf hiding inside. Behind the 4th door, there's a pool of hungry sharks. So, guys, what will your choice be?
I have that gun that can kill anything, so probably the lion and the wolf. The lion won the fight, so I'm just gonna shoot the lion. That's the only survivable option.
Congratulations, you're absolutely right. The thing is that if the lion is hungry, it would devour the wolf and remain the lone survivor in the room. This way, you and your pals can use the bullet to kill the lion and get out of this spine-chilling castle.
If you ever want to survive, just put me on your team.
You've been kidnapped by a mad scientist that wants to do unspeakable experiments on you. He tells you that you can win your freedom back. The only thing you have to do to get out is to go through one of 3 doors. All right, what's with the ominous door thing here? Anyway, behind the first door, there are motion sensors. If you activate any of them, you'll be frozen on the spot by a powerful release of liquid nitrogen. Behind the second door, you'll be met by a crazy serial killer who killed 357 people, all of whom were eating oatmeal. Get it? Cereal? Way back in 1836. If you enter the third door, you'll be showered in acid. If you've always wondered what it's like to be a liquid, pick this door without a doubt. So, the choice is obviously
If the serial killer killed somebody way back then, he's either an old man or he's freaking dead. We can handle him. So door number 3. Door number 3, guys. It's gotta be that. It's gotta be that.
You must have heard that the serial killer was scaring the daylights out of people way back in 1836. So, what's the worst thing you'll see behind the second door?